Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. This week's episode of Hobby Talk, I want to talk about Spider-Man, Magic the Gathering, collector boxes, and stuff like that. I don't know, if you've watched the channel, you've kind of seen glimpses that a couple years ago, I decided I would start buying, collecting the collector boxes of Magic the Gathering sets, which they started around 2019, I believe, maybe 2020. But anyway, pretty much every set that's come out since then, there's been a collector booster box version of the release, and they've been really, really interesting releases, and they've really heated up this past year or so. Where like some of them, like Lord of the Rings special edition boxes are pushing like 2,800, I think, for a collector booster box. And like Final Fantasy was huge. It was a great set, and those collector booster boxes are around 1,300. So they keep getting more and more expensive. And this Spider-Man box, I got it on pre-order from one of my trusted online sellers. And just take a look at the box. I had to pay a pretty penny for it, but I wanted one for my collection because I have every one so far of all the collector booster boxes. We'll do a special video where I show my collector booster box collection someday. But what are my thoughts on this? So it seems like a lot of the Magic players are not in love with this set, and there is a really nice card you can pull out here, the Soul Stone, which I believe Magic is going to do. They're going to be doing several Marvel sets, over time. And my thought is, it looks like they're going to be putting one of the Infinity Stones as like a chase card in each of their Marvel sets. And I think it'd be really cool if they like did an Infinity War set to end these, where you get the gauntlet, and then somehow if you have all the stones and the gauntlet, I don't know how that would work in Magic, but I think it'd be really cool if you got like a really special power if you had like a fully charged Infinity Gauntlet. Anyway, that's just me thinking of cool ways that this could work with Magic. But yeah, so the players aren't really loving this set. There's not a ton of really playable cards, and the box prices on these have actually dropped quite a bit. Actually, they're selling for less than what I paid for my pre-order, which is not ideal. I should have just waited, I guess, and got it. You should always wait and see. With the Magic stuff, you should probably always wait and see how sets get received by the players. Because like something like Final Fantasy, people love that set. It is an awesome set, and very obviously awesome when people start opening the products. And of course, those box prices exploded. Same with Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings was awesome. Great set. And lo and behold, the box prices went way up. But like something like Aether Drift, Assassin's Creed, things like that didn't have a lot of great cards, kind of a smaller set, those boxes definitely went down. Now, there is also a thought that Marvel, this is the first Marvel Magic set, that this is going to bring a lot of new players to Magic. Marvel fans, supposedly. So, and as other Marvel sets come out, I think there's going to be a lot of people trying to collect these. And I actually really want to try to collect the Infinity Stones. I'm not a big Magic player. I don't play it. I liked Lord of the Rings. That kind of brought me into this stuff. And I thought the collector booster boxes were a really cool concept. And that investment of me buying collector booster boxes has really been a good investment. So this is the second type of Magic set that has me actually wanting to, like, I wanted to collect the different One Ring cards from Lord of the Rings. For Marvel, I would like to collect the different Infinity Stones. That's just me as a collector, a collector. I don't collect very much at all from Magic except for the boxes. So, what do you guys think of this set? I'm sure there'll be a lot of crazy comments. People either loving it or hating it. The price point is really crazy. I think I personally, if you're going to collect a set of the different Marvel sets, I would probably buy a box of it now that there's kind of a dip, because I think, obviously collector booster boxes disappear the quickest of different products. Like the play boosters, they can keep printing it over and over, but they could, I guess, but they haven't been reprinting like collector booster boxes. And you can get some really awesome cards. You can get, I think, the Soulstone full art, extended art, or whatever with Thanos is only in the collector booster boxes. I'm pretty sure the super rare Soulstone card, that's a gorgeous card, I'm pretty sure you can only get those. So there's certain things you can only get in the collector boosters. So, but you can also get collector boosters in like special sets, like different types of bundles, where it has like one pack, or maybe some have a couple packs. I think my Duskmorn little special gift bundle had 2 collector boosters in it. But I personally like the collector booster box. But I think Final Fantasy reset the market where everything is a lot more expensive now on pre-release. Maybe if this set does bad or kind of drops down, maybe the next Marvel set will be more affordable as a pre-order. Just waiting and seeing. Let's see what happens. I think it's pretty cool to have something like this. Like, if they can do a Marvel Spider-Man set, I would love if they could somehow do a Star Wars Magic set. Which I don't know if they can pull that off, but I think Star Wars works better with Magic than like Marvel. Just like I also think if they did a Doctor Strange set, like if they did a Marvel Doctor Strange set and have like the Time Stone as like the chase card in that, since Doctor Strange is a lot more sorcery, a lot more magic, spells and stuff like that, I think a Doctor Strange set would be great for a Magic the Gathering set. So, what do you guys think? Are you excited for Marvel stuff in Magic the Gathering, or you think it's just dumb? Just they should stick to Magic themed stuff. I think it's fun. I think it brings more people into the hobby, which I think is ultimately good. There's a lot more excitement at like the local gaming store, that's for sure, whenever these cool sets come out like Final Fantasy, and you just get a lot more buzz at the shop. And I like being at the card shop when there's a lot of buzz. It's kind of exciting. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Later.